Hey Kelvin, how's it going? It's very windy right now, once
Yeah.
again.
Once again? What do you mean once again? We haven't had this sort of storm for a while.
For a while, yeah, I guess so. The weather's been pretty bad. Pretty bad. What are you most interested in today? You know? What's the deck that you want to see, Kelvin?
So I heard like one Bang Dream deck was not enough.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
So more Bang Dream decks. Apparently.
I mean, every deck can be a Bang Dream deck. You just run Bang Dream crits.
Whoa,
Yes. Bushroot IP, man.
Just like every lyrical deck can be a whole life deck.
True. No. Actually, you can't. Because not every, well, you can run the starter.
You can, you just like
a
don't get it
bad
right
move,
now.
Right? It's a really bad move. Yeah, so I think there's like some big changes, you know. Some decks don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
right?
which is crazy. Like this week, I thought it would take a bit more time before the deck sort of distills down to the super dominant ones. But Japan's been oddly quick on this one.
I mean, I don't like saying this, but the deck builds itself. Everyone will always complain.
That is true.
Like, Kai, you're simplifying D too much. And I'm saying my brain is just too big, alright?
Huh?
My IQ is just too high. And everything is easy for me.
What?
Alright? That's just how it is. That's just how it is, you know?
It's called going to the Bushiroad website and click copy deck list and edit it a bit and you're done.
Well, here's the thing, right? When I make my deck lists, they're not on the website. So you have to make it yourself. But I manage to do it all the time. That's okay, right? Anyway, English set 12 is out tomorrow, as far as I know. So I did post up some deck lists. Those ones I didn't make myself, of course. We got the topping ones, except for Bastion, right? Because we don't have Owl. I had to make the Bastion deck myself.
The
Posted
owl
yesterday.
is no bird.
No Sapiens, right? No Sapien Owl Bastion. I actually still think it's pretty good, but you know, Bastion is still pretty good without it. It's just busted with it. All right. Imagine if your deck had a counter charger, soul charger, and like just everything. I think I've said that so many times. And actually, Lyrical comes out in JP like tomorrow as well.
Yeah, which is like so quick.
Yeah. Because after this, there's nothing else.
for a while.
while.
Pretty much like, yeah, there's nothing for Christmas unless they're gonna announce some
There's
crazy
that
stuff.
there's that triple drive reprint set that's coming out. So that's the only new thing that might be coming out because there's some new stuff there. But that's it.
Yeah, the buddy fight set.
Kind of the buddy fight set, I guess. Yeah. But let's kind of jump into it, right? We've talked enough. Luckily, you know, all the deck lists are now just called Duel, Leonorn, and Youthberg.
Gisberg, the big three.
We can get through this pretty quickly. But first off, there is another deck that got some changes. This Jiva. I think we've seen it like once a bit. You can see it's the 4 Stra Virina.
It's really trying. It's trying, guys.
I think this is pretty much the list that I think you'd expect how it will be built, right? You go, all right, you need the Jivas, you know, you need the support that grabs stuff, you need the good card. I guess the mirrors being only 2 is like less expected. People expect more, but they kind of just put it in the bills. And that's pretty much it. Like this other great one is just the really good one from, I don't know, set 9, 10 or something like that. So yeah, just put in the best stuff that you can and you have a deck. Yeah. Kelvin still doesn't like it though, because he's hard to please.
There's like so many like wasted. How many like wasted support for like Jiva has been released?
I mean,
None
that's
of
why
them
we're getting rid of Jiva. Hopefully, we're getting rid of
a bunch of some of these cards are like, you know, cover cards of some sets, and you're like, I've never seen them in play.
Well, that's because, like, for example, this is Virina Arcs. It's all
That's
art, right?
Arcs.
All art.
Different. That's different. Arc's different.
Yeah, this one
else
is
is
the
like-
only difference, right? I guess this one is running Arcs. Other decks weren't, but it adds the Virina kind of
Yeah.
name. So you're just not running builds and you're running Arcs instead.
It's like, it's okay,
Yep.
I think.
And then lastly, well, not lastly, we have another one here, another JP one. We've got the Bills lineup going. So far, that is the way. We've got some of the grade 3. So I remember seeing this grade 3 just gains power. And to put it bluntly, from talking to people, it's the only way to hit over a trigger on your first grade 3 ride.
So sad.
Like, you can run it. I just feel like if they get a trigger, they just get it. Like, just suck it up. You know? What
kind
can you
of.
do?
Because like,
it is what it is.
Like what? If you don't draw it and like your opponent hits a trigger, your deck's still like like dead in the water anyways.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like this is only 3 PG.
So be it, I guess.
Is it actually 3 PG? Well,
Gotta make some space.
huh. Okay then. Oh, that's weird.
The things that people do.
Things we do for Jiva. And we've got Janu. Went 3-0 of Jiva at Game Academia. The deck popped off for me today when I can draw onto all the pieces I want as I build the deck to get my Grail Mirrors and Virenas reliably. Very excited for the upcoming Jiva stuff in set 13. Yeah, so it's pretty good when you draw your pieces.
yeah.
Pretty good, right?
Like
I guess
pretty much exactly what.
Okay, to be fair, right? No one's playing things like Courage anymore. So you don't feel bad
Losing your
when you lose your
pieces and
stack,
stuff, yeah.
right? Yeah, you don't feel that bad when you lose your stack. So technically, this deck is better now than it was
Matchup
last
wise,
year.
anyways. Yeah, this
Pretty
doesn't get like eaten alive by the best deck in format.
Yep. Then next we do have is a stealth deck. We got Mayura Yu here, 3-0 at Vanguard Locals in Singapore. List inspired by the top doji in Japan, tweaked based on my playstyle and experience with doji. So is this person running 3 heals? No.
No.
Is it running 3 PG? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 3 PG. Okay.
3PG again.
Yeah, okay. 7 fronts. 7 fronts, 4 crits, is it? Yeah, 7 front, 4 kits. So yeah, this is, if you want to know, there was a doji that topped, that came first in, I think, Chiba.
Like, it gotta go a bit aggro, but.
Well, you kind of have to go faster now, because
Yeah.
every other deck just gotten faster. So.
Well, the deck doesn't really scale that well. Yeah.
So, all right, very, very nice. Congrats. We have some Gandivas as well. So this is Andrew Jackson. I want Sneak with a lame Gandiva deck, but I wanted Pax. Bushi hit this deck ASAP in English. Well, in English ASAP. So
Yeah.
good old Gandiva, right? Is there a Japanese Gandiva? I don't think so. So this is from Koa from his 66-player locals. Again, Vietnam delivering. First was Quang Hui with Gandiva.
English for the.
Yep,
built.
yep. Then second was Giatin with Greedon,
Musks.
right? Big ups. Greedon Musk is, I think, one of the sleeper decks right now
definitely.
in standard. We got Kwok Viet with the Phantom Blaster, and then Bak Nguyen with Ava. Ava. I mean, okay. Crazy. And then after that, we have a Vermilion. So,
One random one.
Oh, they got a Senko Floy version. Yeah, so Vermilion here. I think now we've seen like once in a while. Is there any? Did he get any support?
I mean, I see like some new cards, definitely like that card right there.
Is that?
Is that a promo? Looks like that's DPR.
Oh,
Oh, so some promo for
there's a Pro Vermilion. Oh, no wonder.
do a bit of reading. Well, but that's the only deck that we have this week for Vermilion.
Yep. Then we have a Greedons. This is Crying Sky. This is at Cagliari in Italy.
Really?
So, Garbage Player goes 3-1 again with Raw after seeing yellows non-stop. So first place was Jammy with Greedon, right? Correct. Actually, only 3 Greedons. Wow.
Cool.
It's a lot of OG Greedons. Wow, okay. Second place was Simon Toady with Zorga, right? Always a good deck. And then third was Crying Sky with the Roller deck, right? Roller Rush with all the mushrooms. And then fourth was Ricardo Toro with Dote.
Dote.
Yeah.
Good old Dote.
Yep, there we go. All right, cool.
One Chaos list. This one's from New York Card Fight. Friday's winner, Toy Wiz, was Evan with Chaos.
And then there was a thank you Shin Enigman for the Quenlu source.
Quenlu.
Yes,
Yeah,
so,
make the guarding like a lot more annoying, I guess.
yes, and this deck is apparently called You Mean the Chaos Emeralds with the K. I don't get that. Is that a?
I don't know what's the emeralds.
So someone
Some
someone
reference.
in the comments gets it. They're like, I love and hate that deck name. Well done.
Or they can put that comment in our video and let us know what's reference.
Maybe it's a D&D reference. Something I'm not sure. Yeah, congrats. Right, this Chaos is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, with that new support, very scary. And then after that, we have the tried and true.
The first of the big
What is
boys.
the tried and true? This is the new stuff. We've got the Jeweled. All right, so everyone's saying this deck is probably the strongest in the late game compared to the
10-4
others.
deck. Yep.
This is really good. This is
Yeah,
really
it
good.
kind of puts it in place like back to the old Bruce days.
Maybe,
kind of like
maybe.
yeah,
It's also kind of one of the most expensive as well.
very expensive.
Because you need Rockagore. This guy's
Yes.
an arm and a leg, pretty much. And then now, like, people are running the maids. So this maid PR is actually extremely expensive.
And all the new triple R's are also like really
Yeah,
expensive.
the new generic triple R's are expensive. Forbidal is super expensive. Blue OT is also super
Actually,
expensive.
Yep. So, yeah, I mean, if you
Yeah.
like Gradual, have fun.
No, you won't.
I mean, they're probably used to it by now.
Yeah,
so it's fine.
they've already put away the money.
This one's on a Koyari play, man. Also, I think the build's pretty like simple.
Yeah,
though.
it's
I thought
pretty straightforward. I know a lot of people don't like this Draco kit as much, but I mean, it's just guarantees you, or it has a high chance that you don't miss your grade 4 pretty much. So.
Well, but also like it feels like once you get that grade 4, like usually the game won't go past turn 5. So having that just consistency, like you just don't want to.
Pretty
brick.
good. Yeah, you don't want to brick. Bricking is bad, especially in best of 1.
You have Japan.
Yeah, again, I think this is just the same list.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's just like one Gungram. It's like
literally the same list, right? Like, what about this guy? Is he running one Gungram?
one Gungram,
No, he's.
one made.
It just depends how many maids are gonna afford,
yeah.
right? Okay, yeah. So, is this deck already figured out? Like, no,
This one's
we're
running
running
two
a Falcade.
Impulsor, one Falcade. I mean, the Falcades are kind of like, again, it's just that one extra soul charge, similar to like Gungram in a way.
If you this guy running this, is he forgot about the Sanctity?
I mean, if you're going second, I don't know, actually. Yeah, it doesn't feel right, eh?
Like, you have a very limited window where you can run it, use it. And then I wouldn't be surprised if people forgot it. So the one maid here as well.
Yeah, this one's got one OT removal, which is kind of like whatever. It's like you can, I mean, it's okay, but it's not a game breaker.
Yep. Not many flexors. Like some Impulsors here.
Yep.
Which is sad because I want to. Oh no, is that even Impulsor? No, it just looks like an Impulsor.
No. Guess maybe you do. You really don't need Impulsor after all.
Yeah, it doesn't synergize with the new grade 1 that restands.
Yeah, it's just it acts like a 5th copy of that card, you know.
Yeah.
But you have like 4 turns to get that card, so.
But pretty much like it just boils down to: are you running one Gingaram, or are you rich enough to afford at least one maid?
Yeah.
And then if you can afford more maids, you remove like
You
the
don't need Gingaram.
Draco Kid.
Yep.
This is like the weakest of the lot. So
Yep.
this one, oh, there's no to remove it too.
Like
So
one right chain, like you have like two flex slots at max, kind of.
probably the ride chain is not bad. Like extra defense is always good.
Yeah.
Ride line remover. But Jay, first place at locals. Love me some Drajul.
This one's Dragon Masks, like the
the
current
old school
English version.
with
Yep.
the new Impulsors that we got. But yeah, this is just one that in English.
Yep.
And then we got Shia. This deck is good. Destroy Ignis, but had a good time with the bros.
Ah.
Anyways, another top for another shop challenge. So
Hey.
where is this? Where is this?
Here we
Where are
go.
we seeing so Ignis?
Yep.
Draw the Ignis.
Two
But he
minutes.
still has the Draco Kid.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's
But-
trying to be greedy, right?
This is like a pretty clean list. I like.
Very clean. Has 2 maids as well. Yeah.
It's like max out everything and put 2 mates and cut off the one bad card. Yep.
Yep.
Looks good.
And then lastly got Leezus Lee at the TT Zone weekly tournament. Got 5th place.
Losing to
Leonorn, a double
Double
heal
heal.
Leonorn. So overall did pretty well. We'll try my best again as a Jimmy. As a Jimmy?
That's a Jimmy.
As a Jimmy?
It's probably some
It's like inside joke?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Alright.
It's like a fake Timmy or something? I don't know. Next we have is some Kurojets, surprisingly. So this is a Japanese one.
This one's actually running the grade 3 from Drajul.
Yeah, because it's
you can leap. Do you leap into it?
no,
you
no,
got two?
when you discard, you still draw a card anyway.
Ah,
And it has
okay.
an extra effect as well. So it's
True.
just straight up like nearly a better Bali, right? So
Wait, do you still run Bali?
you don't have to.
You don't have to. So which?
Because
So
it's just the grade 3 your
wait,
Bali plus
then
more.
do you run something as the grade 2 or
What grade 2?
your right line? No, you have to keep the same right line. That's right.
Yeah, you keep the
So
same
sad.
one and you
So
search.
it's actually just like, okay, that's fine. It's kind of like weird because like we saw like the people just pumping up grade ones. And,
Oh,
we
you mean
back
that
to this.
build.
All right. Okay.
You can run Sweller now, so do you really need to?
But remember, if you're playing Darks, you can't play
Swirler's
Swirler.
back,
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. If you play this versus Gradual, I think Gradual's so much more potent on turn 4.
But you
I guess
scaled
if you-
it as well.
Yeah,
Dude.
if you go second, you can stride, and if you heal and stuff, I guess. Get
I mean, it's just Pepega in a way, I think.
Yeah.
In the end.
Waiting for jet support.
Or you get 4 attacks, but it's like scales better than Drajul.
Yeah.
I think. And then Drajul gets 5 attacks, but requires more resource.
Yep.
I think it's kind of the same.
That burst power. Yep.
And then KSU card fight here we had another local tournament. So first was actually Chronojet, second was Bruce, third was PBO, and fourth was Chronojet. So this was Cairo with the Chronojet, or Chow.
Oh, very Zargon. And yep, cool.
Yep. And then so here is the second place. VMN's Bruce. And then I think scroll down more. This is fourth was
place.
Ian.
Jet with the Diablos boys.
And then
Rush card. And third
third
place.
was Bruno with the PBO. Alright, so okay, cool.
So fast decks, nice.
We have some Estrellas, Unicas, like one Japanese one here.
Lots of support for this deck.
Yeah, it got new support from BT13. I don't know why they bothered.
Dude, you're gonna play the order as well, right?
Oh, they got the order there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we actually have an English Unica. How do they do it, right? Jin Shimmer Addict.
Second place with Unica, this shop called The Light. First time
Light.
going. Wow. Not bad. Second place with this deck.
Lost to Chronojet. Wow, okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Got to give credit for Ames, this Kai for the Unica strats. It's so good. Nice. Good to see. Good to see it's working out, right? Is that Pixiv sponsorship? What?
Pixiv. Oh.
The Pixiv?
Okay.
Okay, and then next we have is some Fafnirs. Went 4-0 in Sandwich.
That's right. We do have new decks in English. The three new like special decks. I mean, we did get one of each. And actually forgot there's like reprints in them as well, like the non-foil like Swirler and all that.
Yes.
I'm so tempted to get just like 4 copies of them, but I'm like, I really don't want to buy 4 boxes of those.
Why don't you just trade your rare ones for the common one?
No, but I want to keep the rare one and the, I treat them as different cards, alright?
Okay.
But there's a reason why I don't go high rarity.
Okay.
But anyway, sorry. Fafnir, pretty decent deck. It's quite fun. Like, actually
Renacida,
works.
yeah. This is from Renacida. So yeah, 4-0 Sandwich Zone's first Trash Tier tournament.
Trash tier.
Wow, look at this. They've got Maelstrom, Hexorb, Fortia, and Flagberg. So those are the low tiers, right?
Good stuff.
Beat them all.
Wait, what? Is this like... But like Leonarm?
Huh?
The playman.
Oh, I don't know. We don't know, right? The next we have is Paul taking a break from the meta and imposed new restriction that made the Trash Tier meta tournament. Here is the results round for the Fafnir, Flagberg, Silhouette, and Silhouette. Next up, sir. Is there more?
Oh. I mean, Flagberg's like,
Flagberg.
okay.
The Silhouette.
Yo!
Yeah, and then the Hexorbs, like I think probably later. And then here is just tanks. Necrocard's D20 first place is Fafnir, went 3-0. Very fun deck. The sudden crit makes it so strong. I had to think a fair bit as well. Okay, it's nice. Very cool, very cool.
Wait, hold on. Is that? Oh.
This is the Biju, bro.
Yeah. the
Like Prism's coming back as well. They're already ready. They're already ready.
Dude, that playmat looks so dirty.
It actually looks,
so
really dirty, dude. On a Prism mat, dirty mat.
WTS playmat. Like new.
Like new mint.
Alright, nice text. Thank you for sharing.
So here we have is...
hold up.
Yeah?
Something's missing.
What do you mean?
Where's my boy Bastion?
Sebastian's, man. Sebastian's. Safety now couldn't save you either, man.
No Bastion.
Yeah, that's right.
Bro.
Well, to be fair, if you keep on bringing Bastion to locals, I'm pretty sure you get bored out of your mind, right? So
people will lose friends.
Yeah, like everyone's already sick of you playing Bastion.
Richardson, no, 15k, 25.
Everything
50K.
unguardable wall. Sneal card fight at Silk Road Gaming was guess who?
Mr. Vaughn!
Vaughn with Hexorb again. Thank you for all your hard work, WC. That's us. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you,
thank
Vaughn. And thank you for the you viewers.
And look at who he beats. Kevin with Gandiva, Tommy with Gandiva,
Gandiva,
and Andrew with Gandiva as
No,
well.
no, he didn't beat them. It's just the second, third, and fourth place. Well, he probably beat
his
some
first
of them.
place, right?
Yes.
So he's
So
standing on top of,
he indirectly beat all of them.
yeah, you're standing on top of all the Gandivas.
Showing who's boss, you know?
right.
Who's boss. All right,
Gandiva overrated.
good stuff. Well, like, you made this thing and never played it, man.
I did. I just
you
decided
did.
not to play it as much.
Dude, you have a guy who shows he can do it.
Oh, you mean this deck? I think Gandiva.
Oh, no. Nobody's gonna play Gandiva, man. I stopped playing that deck after 2 days.
I was gonna play this for Japan, but we couldn't get the cards in time. People who's like, I mean, people complain about English cards. Japan cards ain't that cheap.
Or maybe we're just not looking in the right places.
Dude, there is nowhere that is like. We went to Akiba, everything was sold out. Insane. It's
Yeah, but
and the prices weren't cheap.
No,
That's the
but
other
we did go before like one of their biggest events, so it's like
Yeah, yeah,
there's
I
a
mean-
buyout happening.
thing. Yeah.
And after the event, there's probably a lot of people selling stuff. again.
No. It's like Yuikas is still really expensive. Anyway, next we have is PBD. So Japanese PBD here.
Not much changes.
yeah.
Same old good stuff.
Thegria as well. Full Metal Spartan hitting the Thegria Spice in the ride deck. First place at a small A-man tournament at Firefly Toys and Games. What is the Spice?
3-0. It's the
It's the
Minerva right
Minerva?
now.
What?
Because Free Soul?
Does it work?
I think it does. I
Does it?
mean,
I don't think it.
need to
Like I
reread your cards, I guess.
Yeah, does it soul chart? No. I mean, the full effect might not work, but half of it might, right?
yeah,
'Cause it's
yeah.
two effects, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, the other options you ride like Great One Maple anyways, which is like,
yeah, I guess. Cool. Nice.
well, congrats.
Next we have is the giant other block of Youthbergs.
Yes.
Uh,
Dude, I'm
look how greedy this guy is. Look how greedy the Youthberg players are.
2-1-1. It's like
2-1-1,
that's
alright.
fine.
I remember people going like at least 2-2-1, really wanting the zest, right? And how greedy you want to be. So this guy, you see, this is safe.
2-2-1.
2-2-1 is like safer,
safe.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the deck is something really to talk about.
Yeah.
Is there?
1-2-1. I think I always count Tempest first because that's the one that you usually play the most, right? Like, literally, if you go first.
I don't know, man. This is weird. Okay, so here's the thing. You won't use... Ideally, you're probably not using Tempest when you start full blasting, right?
Yeah.
But then if you miss a full blast, would you rather go Tempest or Gust? I think the correct answer might actually be Gust.
Gust.
Because there's like a bit more pressure, right? So,
Yeah, but at the same time, like, if you don't kill, you're probably dead.
Well, Gust will give you a better chance of killing than a Tempest, right?
Barely.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
1-2-1, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It does make sense in a
Like
way.
the desperation quad drive.
Yeah. And then here is, what is it? I can't even
This
see
is
it.
2-1-1.
2-1-1?
2-1-1.
Dang, okay.
Insane.
Yeah, it looks like 2-1-1 is pretty popular. This is
Crazy.
just the same guy.
Yeah,
I think it's 2-1-1. Like, 2-1-1 is the way. This guy's 1-1-1.
Oh my lord.
Dude, this guy got balls of steel. Right?
For Schneider, I guess.
I don't know.
This is
1-1-1,
This is like
dude.
the degree of like
Degree of
Youthberg
viral.
copium. I mean, you gotta also remember that this deck runs like literally 10 Great Rays in the deck. Right?
Yeah.
It's a pretty insane amount.
Okay. what about this guy?
2-2-1. This one's like super safe.
Right, super safe. Next we have is
2-2-1.
2-2-1.
Yes,
Yeah, 2-2-1 as well. We got this team safe, still holding on.
3-1.
3-1-1?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I think the problem with like Tempest is like it doesn't push enough, right? It keeps
Yeah.
it keeps you afloat in the game, but it doesn't like get you the kill. And the problem with Vang at the moment, if you get paired against like Leonor or like the Gradual, you leave them for too long, you're dead. You just
Yeah, like the only time you
way.
ever want a Tempest is your first turn.
pretty much, well,
Right.
because the other two is like crap.
Just average, yeah, mid as hell.
Yeah,
but
super
after
mid.
that, you never want to go into a Tempest again. You just want a full blast. So I don't know. 3-1-1 just doesn't seem very logical, in my opinion. 3-2-1. Okay, I personally built 3-2-1 because I was like, you know, it's preliminary, it's safe.
So because you don't believe, man.
Yeah, so you should probably just 2-2-1 is superior to 3-2-1.
I'm gonna play 1-1-1.
You're gonna play 1-1-1 go home, dude, because you just damage checked one of your.
Well, if I play it at home, then that's fine, right?
Yeah, here we have is a 2-2-1 build, very safe again.
I think 2-2-1 or 2-1-1. I think it's the two of the best.
Yeah, another 2-2-1.
We've got more 2.
This one is
1-2.
2 Zest.
I like 2 Zest is like always
That's
like
a misplay. That's always a misplay, I think.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing with 2 Zest?
It's too zesty, bro. You should never play more than one commons in the deck.
Wow. Here is 2-1-2. Yeah, 2-2-1.
2-2-1.
That's correct. I think we saw that one already.
Yep.
Alois is Aang.
2-2-1.
Game Academia Vanguard JP tournament went undefeated here. What was it? What was the ratios? 2-2. 2-2-1? Yeah, 2-2-1.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Whoa, dude, so high rarity. Wow.
Oh. Already got 4 of them.
What the heck?
That's crazy fast, man. Okay. Dude, this whole deck really max
Bling.
rating.
And no, we have seen this one last week. Arisa. That's right.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
The Youthberg Master. Okay, I'm not Kevin. Settle games.
Weekly tournament.
First and second place. Split. Cool. Trollberg.
Full clown. Yeah, this one's running 2-on-1 build.
But playing Reedy. Reedy is a nice card. I love playing
Yeah, I mean,
Reedy.
just run Reedy because it works with like
It's bank for buck, you know?
yeah,
It's
extra
just-
power.
yeah.
Very important.
Like even if you don't trigger just because your opponent's scared, you know. And I think when you play Reedy, it's like what's the word? You're exerting dominance. You know that hammer. Yeah, smash. All right.
Really? Okay, and then last card is Reiji. Feels good to be back. Went undefeated 3-0.
Nice.
Been a while since I played. Decided to play Youthberg because we've been playing mostly Bastion versus 12 and in the top.
English Youthberg. Good to see it still being played around.
Okay, nice. Got a few Minervas as well. So Japanese Minerva here.
I think it's still
Let's go to
showing
serial
up.
number 328.
328. I think with the Japanese ones, it's like a bit. I mean, English has like some funny numbers, but Japan you can also like spell some stuff with like numbers,
Yes.
all that stuff like. So,
Here is another one.
258, 255.
Well, how do we remember the serial numbers, man? What?
It's like if you already buy. No. It's if you buy the serial number, then you have to top with it to show it off. So it's it's the reverse effect.
Here we got New York Card Fight again. Saturday's winner at Fortnum Comics was Dusk 00 with Minerva. Yeah.
Deck name: Magic of Colored Green Stasis. Stasis, yes.
Aces.
Well vet and rejuvenated. Is that because like? Is that like worries of like people skipping lunch to buy Stasis?
What are you saying?
We have a few more. Let's go.
Angel Mal Blade at the Turkside locals. First place champion was Kim Manuel. Minerva goes to Malaysia.
Okay.
Second was Joseph Lopez with Zorga. Third was Nico Benez with Roa Best
place.
Aggro.
Roa.
Best Aggro there. And then fourth was Christopher Katsumata with Bling Lutetia.
Oh,
Wow. That is pretty bling.
Wow.
Yeah.
that is mega.
It's like, all right, that's cool. Very nice. And then here we got Ministry of Hobbies, right? Card Fight Vanguard Fighter Night. Champion was Hazik with the Keta Sanctuary.
Minerva.
So Minerva.
Look at that smile.
Very happy.
Something is rising, but it's not Minerva.
I swear we've seen this one before, right?
Yeah.
He's definitely top with this.
Yeah,
I've seen this
yeah.
deck name, dude.
Yeah.
Second place was Soba with Mygo.
I go, you go, my God.
See this one too.
These guys, man.
Third was Izat with Greedon. What deck name? What weird deck name do you think he has? I don't think you can top this, man. Like, Well, he knows. What does it mean?
You can read it.
Boya Kidak?
You can look it up later.
Okay.
All right,
Alright.
cool. Very, very cool with the names. Thanks, guys.
Hey, we didn't even get to see the deck.
Oh yeah, where's the decks? Whoa!
Where's the decks?
Oh no, there's no deck codes.
Where's the deck
Oh.
cards, dude?
Anything in comments?
Is it here?
Do you have anything in comments?
No comments, dude. What's going on?
Whoa,
Bro,
bro.
deck card, dude. You can't just share the name. All right?
Wow.
You can't just share the name of the deck, dude. Okay. All right. Next.
Next week, all right?
Yeah, next week. Next week. At least.
we give you a yellow card.
Okay. All right. Because the names are funny.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
And Ezo.
We've got Efta. So went undefeated with Ezel.
Wow, how many times you go first?
It doesn't say. It's a trick, dude. Playing Ezel is damn exhausting. Why is it exhausting?
Because like
is it-
you like
What are you doing?
crit front win. It's like crit black. Oh,
I mean, usually with like lower tier decks, you have to try harder to crit, right? Is that how it is? Is that what you've been playing?
this one's like roll dice.
Go first.
Yeah, it's like oh, that was so hard.
Nearly lost.
Like roll the times, like oh man, put so much energy on that one. All right, cool.
All right. Next we have is Graham Grace. We got Anton again. GUF
New deck.
Ballarat standard. Mm-hmm. And Ballarat. Golf
but-
Ballarat.
Valorant.
Yeah, no, they do. This is where they play Pokemon.
Oh, that's
Deck hits good numbers and 4 massive swings, and ways to consistently recycle Persona Ride is insane if you get it like I did tonight.
wow.
So
TLDR, what a sad. Right, but I think Graham Grace, I think we've mentioned a few times way back.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice deck. It's like, right up, hits like okay numbers, plays pretty clean, gets a bit of plus here and there.
get a bunch of PRs.
Yeah.
Yep. So, all right, very
Good
nice.
stuff.
Cool. Next is just third Saturday Night Casuals Aqua. Went to second place.
Okay.
Place. Personally, I don't like posting unless I top, but this is Graham Grace Copium post deck set. Okay, so well, all the people who are complaining I didn't make a Graham Grace deck, right? You have true idea.
Wow.
Give them a try.
Wowzers. Actually, what is that playmat? Is that custom? Looks custom. It's pretty cool.
Maybe, yeah, it might be custom. I don't remember seeing this
Yeah,
that much.
so they should have made that Graham Grace like triple R. Like, would have looked so much better. Like, the double R art is like, I like non-foils, but the double art is just like...
How did you get that art on D-Days, dude?
Yeah, you
man.
probably can.
Next we have is just the one
Oh my
Magnolia.
god, this is grade 4.
Grade 4 Magnolia?
Actually, non-masks, which is...
No, because you got a write up, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's write up,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah. Cool. Then a couple of Zorgas. Squashed Peas, the Rat Locals. First undefeated with Zorgan time. Once again, I'm back. Still of the school of thought that one Misty Arc order is enough. Miasma carries out as only one. Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean,
is it really recursion order? It looks like it, right? Usually they have one where you can like...
recycle stuff here back.
Yeah.
But I guess if you know how to play fast and like, make the most out of every single turn, one copy
Is
is
he running
okay.
a red Zorga as well?
One copy.
Okay, nice. Next is Crying Sky.
It's the one from Italy. So this one's the first place. Deck.
The grind for BCS Netherlands never stops. Premium shop challenge this Saturday.
So this one actually gets a buy card.
Wow. Yeah, so
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so first place is Simon Todi with the Zorga. Second place was Valerio Perret with Claudine.
Claudine, yeah.
Third was Maris with Jet. And then fourth was Boldo 201 with Messiah.
Jet and Messiah fighting for the third place.
Yep, alright, very nice. And then lastly, you got Outer Orange. 3-1 with Zorga. Might be my last run before set 12 drops. Just like very soon. Deck is amazing against the first Claudine. I didn't see a single order, but for third turn, so I actually scooped. Tried again and I won.
Couldn't Zorg.
Sometimes you can't win them all.
Some days you don't
Sometimes,
Zorg.
yeah. Alright. Very, very cool. Cool. Good job.
And then we're to the last
wow, is it
big
not-
deck.
the
Is
other
it the
block?
last big deck? Well, last of the big three.
Maybe.
Um,
Looking at this already, that'd be crazy, man.
Leonard. I don't know. Do you feel like this gets overshadowed by like the other two, or does it?
Yeah, I feel like it's like kind of in between those
Yeah,
two.
it kind of wants to be like mid-range, but also wants to be like a hyper like turn 4 deck.
Yeah.
But you have gradual,
Mm,
so your regards definitely like I feel it's like higher quality.
Maybe.
Maybe. But yeah, definitely like very popular in Japan. We see a lot more. Not just back then, like when Leonard's like playable, you only see like the enthusiastic fans. But now you actually see some real decks, which is nice.
Okay.
Broke the curse of the flower ladies.
Well, there's way more Leonons as well.
This one's masks though, which is like.
Oh wow, it actually is.
No, it's got 2 copies of the Vivace. So yeah, I don't know what's the logic there between the different right options.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. Cool. Next is more.
This is the
There should
more.
be
This is the usual build.
two Resonance Dragons. as well, right?
Probably yeah. Here
More.
we go.
So popular, man. Leonon finally got success. Pretty much nearly a perfect deck list. too.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Very clean.
This is from Taya.
Mm-hmm.
Was from one of the
Ketchup.
Japanese ones, yeah.
Yep.
4 Misty Arc habitats.
Feels like a bit excessive for this deck. I think the slot's better for like good rear guards, right?
Okay. And then here is just kind of a blurry picture of. Yeah, it's kind of blurry.
Yeah, but I think it's the right cards.
Yeah. Okay. So the important cards are still there,
Yep.
right? The Resonance Dragon. My is like a throat not resonating. Unable to make the call the name. And then more.
Wow, this one's bling. Only 1 copy. Oh, actually, the Great One None thing. I heard in Japan there's also like some crazy prices being thrown around at the moment for it.
Oh really? Okay.
I think that this build is still fine.
Yep. Fubuki with AGC Weekly Shop 20 when first place. Thanks to Jordan Heng for lending the deck. Yeah.
Leonon BDIF. Well, one off, or you can make it a BDIF. Good luck in the big tournaments.
Next we have is Junhao with Hobby Outpost 20, and then came first place.
Nice. Winning 4-0.
So topped. So bought 1 box. Open
Striker FFR. Oh, which
okay.
FFR?
I don't know.
I think we have some photos.
Probably not picture, right? Oh no.
I think we have something. Oh,
This guy's expensive. This is
that's
Rosarium
used,
Fairy.
yeah.
Yeah, this is really expensive. So that's a
nice.
that's a good pull.
Double win.
That's a good pull, man.
Good stuff, good
Congrats, dude. And then Junhao Moore. I tend to change a bit deck list for Leonard and back to top again. Consistency is most important. But yeah, look.
Getting first
Are they
place.
playing the mall again? Looks like the mall, dude.
Yeah, I think is the shop just like a part of the mall or something? They just like a middle.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, there were days that we had to play in the food court, so we know. Can relate.
Okay, cool. We got Death Zol. TTG Zone 1 standard tournaments.
Getting first place.
Well, first place.
A lucky man's deck. It's
Kinda? Maybe?
Can be.
Alright, next we have is Utai, 3-0 Games Academia, and 2-1 Sanctuary Gaming with Leonon Mask.
Mask. Well, 4 Mask and like 2 Vivace. Okay.
Alright. We got Zambu.
This one's Claudine.
Claudine. Wow, we've already moved
So
on to
quick.
Claudine. Nice. And then after that, we have is Derek Dow. This is Good Games Morley standard tournaments. First place was Stan Fan
Mr. Tan Fam.
with Misty Arc.
We've waited for this day to come. Well, not really.
Well, let's look at the
Kind
other
of.
decks first.
Yeah. Second place, we have
Che.
JX.
With Dragilled Mask. Third was Sam Nguyen with MLB. And then fourth was Raiden Taylor
With
with Orphist.
is this like proxy or fist? Bro, that card's already out. You can actually have real cards for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, first place.
Fam. So, okay. We give Fam the top D award. Because he managed to top with
The deck,
Mr. Arc.
the first one. Oh, is it the first one? It feels like the first one.
What do you mean the first one?
Have we seen a Misty Arc top? Like first
There
like
was
year before.
like one like
Random
4
Japan,
to 5
Japanese
months
one.
ago. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while for sure. But I don't know how Tham did it.
I don't know how you do it. Tell us what's the big idea of this deck. And I see some like, is that FR? It looks like FR.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like $5.
Yeah. So
Yeah, this deck, I don't know. I tried actually playing it, and it's not exactly fun.
clunky, is it?
Yeah, it also doesn't do much. But you know what? That did it. Got the first place, so
Yeah.
congrats to
Congrats,
you.
Tham.
Now immortalized here.
Yes. We'll
All
see you
right.
next time.
Yeah, now go shout everyone. All right, thank you for sharing.
Oh, Calvin, what are you eating there, man?
I don't know, man. It's like some cheap chocolate that I bought from like Woolies recently.
Yeah, no, we actually
It says
got Mr. Beast chocolate. Look at this.
oh,
Isn't that crazy?
who's Mr. Beast?
It's our new sponsor. Yeah, we're sponsored by Mr. Beast. What are we doing in this dumb, dude?
Right, back to the decks.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we're nearly at the end of D. Figuratively speaking and realistically,
Well, the anime is pretty much ending.
it's ended.
Yes.
What was I gonna say?
Well, we have like Sydney BCS coming up next week,
yeah,
that's gonna be pretty cool. So if you're coming, see you there.
yeah, true.
But yeah, I don't know. Think of something fun for the end of the year.
You wouldn't even be here at the end of the year.
Bro, that's spoilers.
Oh, yeah, actually it is. Oh, forget about that guy. Just Mr. Beast chocolate.
Yeah, please sponsor.
$10,000. So okay, let's go. So there's no Seraph this week.
No Seraph, bro. Prison's gone.
Prison day. All right.
well-
Everyone's free. Okay. But Orphist is still sticking around.
For a bit, like definitely a lot less than like what we've seen. I mean, it got scaled out
well,
pretty badly.
We'll talk about it soon, right? This is spoilers territory. So, okay, Orphist, there's still quite a few. If you want to build an Orphist deck, just go check out my video. You don't even need to watch this one. But you should. You should watch both. The revenue is good because, you know, I don't know. We're not sponsored by Mr. Beast. So.
And yeah, it gets 2 copies of that made PR. Is that promo expensive? Probably
It's like
is.
5k each. It's like a rock and gore.
So yeah. Gradual will be pretty much like fully playable once like you get yourself 12 cards.
Yeah, this Orphist deck, guys, is like the deck to come out of set 12.
Yeah.
Right? This is the poppiest of the pop.
Well, also,
Okay.
if you want to try it out, if you need extra incentive, if you buy the special deck set, you get Elementary Sanctitude for this one.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, every
Yeah.
single one of these comes with a special reprint, and
Yep.
this one is the Sanctitude.
Yes. So if you're missing Sanctitude or you want to try a new deck, just buy this one. You get both.
Pretty much.
That
Pretty
easy.
much. It is what it is.
Or you want non-foil bubble mines like I do.
Purple Mines.
Yep.
Purple Mines isn't that expensive anymore, dude.
Yeah, but I like the non-foil art, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is another one. They're pretty much very similar in terms of build. You
Yeah.
just need this grade 2.
Pretty much.
You need this grade 2. And then you need this grade 1. That's your deck.
Kind of.
That's actually your deck.
yeah.
Get your Office mask. That's your deck. Get some mask. Yeah. It's
You're done. That's it. It's that
your deck
easy.
has been built. Okay. I actually, you know, the funny way I built this deck is I was into VG Paradox. I went to the, you know how like it'll tell you right? Because for the English builds, I usually just pick like the winning builds and stuff like that, the ones that done really well. But for this one specifically, I went to the section where it tells you like how many of the top decks run the amount of cards.
The X cards, yeah.
Yeah, so I went that and I just picked it all. And ended up, well, no, just like run 4 of this, run 3 of this, right, 4 of this. I did that, and it became the same deck as one of the decks I taught.
Wow, how surprising!
So good, right?
I mean, you say
the deck builds itself, dude.
That probably applies to like 60% of the decks in D.
It actually no. If you do it that method, the way I said, it doesn't work all the time.
Really?
But for Orpheus, it did. Right? Because it's just so streamlined, right?
Yeah,
it's actually just so streamlined. How many Ragish you need? You always need 2. How many of this Moon Order you need? You need 4. This guy's running 3, so he's doing it wrong. Right? That's why he hasn't topped.
Wow.
He's only top locals. How many of this guy and this guy do you need? 4. This should be 3, and this is 4. Because like the most, that's actually just the most number of times they play. And Mask is always at 2. So it's just built that easy. Thank you, Fuzzy Paradox, for building a wonderful website. Help everyone with bad deck building. You can just straight up build it like that.
Fuzzy is like the hero that we need and the hero that we deserve.
Actually, that'd be a funny video, to be honest. If we build decks based on Fuzzy's website, what does it look like? Can we build completely good decks like that?
That can be a good.
That might be good.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Dang.
Can build the decks in real life.
Yeah, lucky DF doesn't watch this, otherwise he'll steal this idea, dude.
All right, and then we have like
you got Yokai Taco from Guam, right? The Guam team. Winner of tonight's 8-person tourney is Taco, aka me,
Wow.
with Orpheus Mask. Thank you. Special thanks to All Bright, who I met at BRO 2023.
Hey.
Ridiculous, you see?
Wow,
Making friends, guys.
from VRO.
Yeah, maybe you don't have a card shop at Guam, right? Probably. Actually, maybe we should double check that. Card shops in Guam, but because of BRO, you can meet friends around the world.
I mean,
right?
back then it's like you can't get a card from the internet, but guess what? You can get a deck list.
Yeah, you can download a deck list. You can probably download a car as well now. But everything is in the cloud. That's what they say.
All right, and then we have some Eva decks.
So we've got Typo King. Went to a sneak today, and we followed up with a monthly locals. Sneak went kind of mid. Went grade 1 rush.
Lamau.
Monthly locals went 4-0 with Ava. I did the old trusty dice roll of deck choice with some great pulls. So I assume these were the pulls, and they look pretty great.
Oh yeah, those are like some pretty
good.
Those are pretty bomb.
Pretty good pull.
But yeah, Eva, I think as long as you don't meet any bad matchup, it's still a very strong deck. It's just like
just don't meet Willista.
Yeah, true.
Cool. All right, congrats. Finally, time for Orpheus. All hell, Orpheus. I know where he's going.
Orpheus,
What they're playing next.
Better top next with Orpheus.
Brawls. Cos Collectibles 20 today. 22 players went 3-1 playing against my friend's Ava deck because another friend wanted to play Best Girl Thegria.
Wow, you're lending your Thegria to someone else? How generous.
It's like, it's called farming karma. Alright, it's like, here's my deck, you can play it. And it's like, oh, look,
No, it's like putting your deck on the daycare, like EXP share, and top getting only one loss.
3-1, yeah, lost to an
Orpheus low. Oh yeah, I mean,
pretty good.
Got rushed probably.
Yeah,
cool.
All right, cool. Next is a Dianos. So a lot of people are hyping up Dianos or whatever, but so far it hasn't popped off yet.
Well,
it hasn't shown.
The bar is so high right now. Like for any deck,
like the bar is pretty high.
Yeah.
The chocolate bar,
But yeah, deck's definitely not bad, but it's just the competition's just that much harder.
Yeah, I think so too. Everyone else has the full package. They have the full blast.
Yep.
You have a base kind of thing.
You have a base. Yeah, you have multiple bases.
But they have multiple blasts.
Sag.
Avantgarde went 5-0 first place. We actually can build this whole thing now.
Our this PR is came from Jay.
But this is with the thing, how do you call it? The new Avantgarde? Richter.
Gattai.
Not really Gattai.
Is it like just like about an add-on, or is it what is it? I actually couldn't make up like the The,
I actually don't know either.
Yeah, the
it looks
picture's
like it's
kind of
become
like-
a car or something, you know?
yeah, like I
It's
don't
like
know.
a mobility scooter, but very big. It's like...
Dude, it was just a giant robot, and then like it turned into like something, like a mobile armor
like a
mode or
Zord.
something. Yeah. But anyways, first draft of the deck, but yeah, you know, did pretty well.
Yep,
Still
yep.
need better supports.
It's okay, it's what
agree to
locals
that.
are for, right?
Yep.
Testing. Congrats. And then next is just a Japanese build here as well, and this is just... Is it Richting? Yeah, it's got
Yes.
3 Richters. So it's like 3, 4. And yeah.
That's it.
Just run good stuff.
Easy. Nice.
Next, we got a Griffagira.
What the?
So
Really?
I know, like the meta Griffagira build that people say is always going to be Dragon Empire.
Yeah.
Right, and you can say Brancade as well because they all have the best OTs. But I'm actually surprised that they picked this one instead of something like Stoikea. Because although Stoikea's OT is pretty bad, you do have red OT, which is fine. But you have like recursion. So what you can do is like you can bounce stuff, call stuff out to make even more Dragon Tree markers. So I feel like that might be pretty good.
Yeah.
Like
So
if you're
just from those few rear guards, just like makes the package.
yeah, because
faster.
like you want to hit 10. You want to hit 10 Dragon Tree markers, and then
Yep.
you just become permanently 28k.
Yeah.
All right, or was it 28k? So, if you can just keep on recursing or just calling stuff out, or even like get to like 7, like 7 markers with 3 in the back.
We just need a way to accelerate, like
Yeah,
your thing.
like, and that's what Stoikea can do, which the other nations can't.
Yep.
With Keta Sanctuary, for example, I don't know what it does. Like, what's the benefit of running like Keta when you can run something like Brand or Dragon Empire, right? Because your OG is just straight up better. What is
Yeah,
it? You're just
there's-
you're just triggering.
extra drive. Like, what's the extra drive for? Kind
I
of,
don't know.
right?
Like you have like Griffagiras in the front row as well, and they all have twin drive. Like,
Oh, yeah.
cool story, bro. Right? But that's kind of it. Like that's I don't know. I feel like the Keta one is probably the weaker one out of the lot. But hey, they did pretty well, I guess. So congrats.
The qualities of over triggers.
Yeah. And then after this, we have
Some of the usual culprits.
so
Rambu.
no lyrical monastery at all, right?
Ooh.
So it looks
Wonder-
like
Well, they're getting ready for
probably saving,
Halloween.
saving for the Halloween set. So maybe we'll see a lot more next week.
They gotta be careful on
Bro,
slipping
some
those
of-
like super like expensive Yui.
Some of those decks look super busted as well. Some of the-
Yeah, it
so-
feels like one of those decks that you're sort of like
quite a few of them as well, not just one. So okay, it should be interesting to see. But this is Token Rambu.
it's still like
Kashura, yeah.
yeah.
It's okay. It's still good. And this is from Singapore's best lore. So Roel singles, right? Top 4. So pretty nice. But just running Mikazuki. Mikazuki is still good, right? Got strong early game. It's
And it's not a Mikazuki.
probably going to be a bunch more. Actually, no, this is Morphonica now.
Morphonica. All right. So,
Yeah. So apparently there's quite a bit of Morphonicas.
Morphonica, yeah, I was expecting like tons of Mygo. That's like expected, but Morphonica's apparently making a big show as well.
Yes. And it's interesting. I don't know how much of it is like fans or like is this really good? Or...
Yeah, that's right. Well, but a lot of these decks, they seem like, I mean, you can't really build it in any other way.
Yeah,
That's a problem.
But there's like it's actually like
There's-
a decent chunk of them.
Compared to like all the other decks, like, and these are all just purely from Japan.
Yeah,
And I don't think they have like any special like Morphonica tournament or anything like that. So they're all like competing against the normal decks. So yeah, Morphonica. Something look at.
we got
Azar.
Yeah, Azar from Labyrinth Games, right? Tournament. Yeah, Azar first place with the Morphonica as well.
Wowzers.
That's what they took. The nice thing about Morphonica, by the way, is like I think the OG grade 3 you can redirect an attack, so it does save you from like big attacks. Only, just big attacks.
Like cheat out PG sort of.
Yeah, but you have to sacrifice a card name with is it Mashiro? Is that a name? It's the same card, but you have like 2 versions of it, right?
And you can does the triggers count? It probably does, right? Like the triggers will have her name.
Maybe is it actually called
Does
Mashiro?
it?
Maybe.
Okay. I
That's
don't
actually a good point. Actually,
Okay.
well, the Morphonica triggers do matter, I think, as well because some cards search Morphonica. So
Okay.
Maybe.
Interesting.
That's a good point. That's actually a good point.
In the second place, we have
G-Man
playing.
Vermilion.
Okay.
And then third, we got Hariz with the Bastion. This is
First
the
Bastion that
only
we see
Bastion
today.
Yeah, literally the only Bastion.
Guys.
Two Owl Bastion too. It's a very expensive card. This card was like 6,000 yen as well. Like buy price, something like that. Like insane. Okay. So I can understand why there's only 2 of this, but this kind of helps us because in English we have 0 of this.
Yeah, 2 is better than 0. Wow.
Yeah. Actually, he's gone into some of the cards that I thought you'd go into, so that's a plus for me. All right. So good job, everyone. And then after this, now we have the Mygo. Right?
I go, you go.
Mygo, Algo, right?
So
there is
lots of Mygo decks, and these decks, like, do you think it's gonna go up in price?
So this deck is apparently really cheap.
Like $50 cheap.
Yeah, and it's like very easy to play, and it's meta because it's really fast. So it beats out a lot of the slower decks like Dreduled and things like that.
Good rush, good mid range, sort of, but also the mid range like is enough to kill your.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's like the Gandiva Storm in a nutshell, right? Easy deck to play, big, very straightforward, very accessible.
This one's better because it's Bang Dream.
But Bang Dream's not Vanguard, man. It wouldn't be better if it was Vanguard. It's like, it's not just collab decks at a tournament, you know? But yeah, as you can see, there's so many Mygos. If I was in Japan, I'd probably build a Mygo as well.
I'll
it's so
build
cheap,
a Mygo
right?
as well.
So cheap. It's so easy to build as well. Like the deck,
Yeah, actually.
like how do you build a Mygo deck? Well, the deck needs 4 of each character. You chuck it all in.
Yep. And then the 4 PG and then the 16 triggers.
There's an extra slot for a character.
Yep.
So
And then you put your sideway cards, and then you're out of slots.
Pretty much. So yeah, as you can see, it's still continuing. It doesn't end.
Oh, dude, that playmat!
Is it more fun? No,
Crazy.
It's Mygo. Yeah, still more Mygo. What is this?
Wait.
Oh, okay. I was about to say it's Lauren Roll.
Nothing to see here.
So Monster Strike. Is it still?
Of course,
the
ABC.
Fish? Yeah, ABC. Okay, so is that actually a monster box?
Oh.
Well, it is. It is actually a monster box.
Wow, it's just like a blank card.
Yeah. So cool, I guess. And then we got Quince. Okay, we're back to Quince now. This is Yotsubab. Yeah. And then Rene Toyama. Weekly shop tourney placing first. Playing Mygo. Right. Not too unexpected, right?
Yeah.
Strong, solid deck. Fast deck.
Good show.
And then this is Thailand Shop Battle Report. First place level 5-0 playing Mygo.
Crazy.
And yeah, it's
good deck, man.
yeah, good deck.
So, I've been playing that order as the yeah, I guess if you
Yeah.
I guess there's like no specific like reason why you would go one or the other, but it can be a 25k shield, so
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, nice. And then lastly, we have this Mygo. I think it's
this Mygo
one
deck. So the actually
Jakarta?
one, yeah, was it WGP?
Yeah, WGP.
WG Shop Jakarta. So, you know, despite all the new crazy strong decks, this one won like a 200 plus tournament players tournament.
Yep.
So definitely good showing. Shows that it can do a lot of work.
Yep.
But please, Edo, fix your posts.
Like an essay, man.
Yeah.
But I think it was posting of a fuzzy or something like that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for sharing.
And that's it for D, right? Just lots of Mygo.
Yeah.
Lyrical can go outside now, right? Because Mygo is the new.
The new cool band.
That's right. Lyrical. I don't know. These guys are in school as well, right? So it's like the Mygo school.
Yeah.
All right, now we're on to V, right? We got Ujias in Spain. Oh, no, at B. Going to be here, Spain. Okay. What is that flag? You know? The blue cross on top of white.
I don't know, man. One of the like northwest European countries, places. I don't know.
Maybe. I actually don't know.
Wow.
Okay, I played Chaos Messiah for the first time and managed to win V locals with it. Burst Monk never came up, so need to replace it with something else. Other than that, I really enjoyed the deck. Right? I enjoyed this deck
Chaos
too.
Messiah.
All right, it's great.
Yeah, I enjoy playing against this deck when I play Nagros.
Now, don't replace Burstmong. Burstmong's the best.
Dude, don't believe in Burstmong.
You need to run more
You
Burstmong.
only get it's only betrayal.
Yeah,
You put your top deck and just cry.
Just play more Messiah and then Burst.
Just
burst
take out the
boys.
Burstmong, man. It's like there's no point.
Excuse me.
Just play something else. Just max out your
You
Messiah.
just don't
or
want to
something.
lose to Burstmong. It's the best.
Card's
man.
so lame, bro.
It draws is all, at minimum a +1.
Yeah.
At maximum, it's a you win the game.
Yeah, you roll a double 6 in your opponent.
Yeah, nice. It's all skill, dude. Right. Deck compression. Congrats. Then we got a Japanese Highlander list.
What? V Highlander.
The Highlander. Nearly put this in premium, right?
Dude, like, I don't think V Highlander has ever been like that popular. It was always been the premium in the English side, right? I don't think they've ever seen much of the V.
I don't know.
Highlander.
V Highlander. That's still good tier, dude. Okay, so yeah, no. I think it's I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so okay.
Okay.
And then we're on to premium already.
Yes. V.
Okay, so I got card dweeb here. I wanted to meme, but here we are, out of Orange sub 20, first place with Spino Legend.
Spino Legend.
Was this the meme?
Crazy. I actually don't
Spino
know.
Legend.
I actually don't know anything about Tachikaze.
Yeah, he doesn't want to know.
Like, dude, I had to sort out so many Tachikaze.
No, but like
cards and I refused to read them.
most of Card Dweeb's deck is like you superiorize something weird that has like 27k or something like that, right? Just trying to find if there's anything. Actually,
the spice.
it looks too normal.
The regards look very normal.
It looked very normal. Am I missing something here? Like, okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. I guess it's Tyranno Legend. I don't know.
Yeah, Tyranno Legend.
All right. Cool. Then next is we got Demios, bit of a late post. Very happy that I got second place for premium this weekend at BCS White Plains of Chaos. Amazing event overall. Glad to see everyone I did.
Chaos.
And then just Chaos here, right?
Freeze Ray, the full package, go blue.
Freeze Ray. I killed him at 982. He's in the Freezer Ray deck. Lol. Yeah, bit of this is similar to Ootman's list, but it runs an extra close. Less of the Cold Death. So I think I like Cold Death personally. It's like small power, you can damage an eye. You mill from the top. Got some Globulars as well. So okay, cool. Harmonics, nice.
Harmonics.
All right, very nice. Congrats. And then here we've got a Japanese Chronojet. There's only three
just
maybe?
Chronojet? What? Oh, Time Leap. Wait, where's the... Oh, Melon, okay.
Yeah, Melum's here. TikTok. So he's got everything. They've got everything.
But nothing of the crazy spice like Time Leap stuff. I think it's just this is like a V plus deck.
Kind of, yeah.
Well,
it's not this standard there thing.
Yeah, but you just slap the Melon and TikTok and like that. Yeah, it's a V deck with Melon and TikTok.
No, V cards are good. They have high shield.
And you have 25k like shields. Okay.
Yep. Next is Out of Orange, so 3-1 in with Riviere Premium. I wanted to try with HC in mind. This deck wrecks any form of board control deck. Also, it's really fun to play. So yeah, of course you beat Narukami, right? Narukami can't do anything to you.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, no, this is a list that was in Philippines as well. Philippines, one of the guys
Yeah, I think they did
pretty well
place.
with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And it's just got the annoying grade one. This grade and one I think is the one. Just get everything like resist. So hyper annoying.
Yep. So
Like-
you have like the multi attack, but you also have the safety
Yeah,
of.
can't stun verse as well.
Yeah,
So
actually.
pretty lame. And then here we have the we've got what we got here. Card by Vanguard Argentina, right? And then you can look at the
plenty decks, lots
first
of
one is
variety.
Dardis Marco with
And
Grand Blue.
Let's
Angel
go.
Feather second, Enzo Volte, and then Eduardo Angeli is with Bermuda Triangle. Okay. Take a look. So this is third place. We got Bermuda Triangle Tirua deck.
Anchtira.
Anstira.
Okay.
So nice. Second place was Angel Feather. Is this Gize? Angel Gize?
No.
This is the first
Actual
legit Angel Feather?
Huh. Well, they just spam triggers and like smack and
I
get
guess.
stand trigger.
Yeah.
Wow,
Just
what-
go into the new.
What an honest deck, man. We're so used to like Angel Feather decks being like
disgusting.
so. yeah, but this one's actually pretty clean.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we should give this
Nice.
guy the award.
Whoa.
And then first place was Grand Blue.
Nah, this guy should get the first place. Oh, dude, Grand Blue.
I heard you need a deck, dude. You wanna just copy this one?
I'm missing a few non-foil cards.
I thought you didn't want to max already. Oh, non-foil cards. You're missing non-foil. Okay.
Dude, my kind of hierarchy is different. All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this is the first place deck.
Yeah, pretty cool list. I mean, the Nitro splits and lots of like 1 copies, 2 copies, the PGs because, you know, Grumbless G-Guard's the best. You can cheat out anything you want.
Yep. But if you're against Riviera, they got the resist.
Then you just hard guard it, man. It's that easy. Just minus. Wait, can you minus the crit? You can't. Is it?
I think
You can't target it.
You can't.
Yeah.
Can't target. It can't be retired. I actually can't remember. It's just really annoying. That's what I remember. Right?
Well, just hard guard it, man. It's that easy. Like Grumble 70k, oh, easy, bro.
And I also got a Japanese mega colony in this, so they're definitely picking up the pace. They're learning.
They're trying to beat the. I think there's a lot of like mainly Neo Nectar, right, in Japan.
Well, it could be anything in Japan, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever the player plays.
Yep.
And
That's the last list. It's actually the last list. So.
wait, is that Magnolia? That's Magnolia.
Or is it?
That's base Magnolia.
Yeah, it is Magnolia.
Oh, okay. Wait, right up? Wait, you have grade 4? Yeah, you have grade 4 Magnolia as well.
Oh, that's spicy. It's spicy. It's spicy.
I see.
Okay,
Cool.
Yeah, that's all the lists we have this week. Thank you everyone for submitting.
Yes.
If you want to submit hashtag VG Top Decks, put it on Twitter or X.
X. Well, it is X.
Yeah, and
Previously
we
known as
will
Twitter.
find you. We will find you.
And if you have like some crazy cool decks and you want to make it work, like Thanpam over here, be the Chad,
That's right.
go for it. You know.
Yeah, give it a go. There's nothing to lose, right?
I mean, there is your entry fee.
True. There is. If you don't have Twitter or X, there is a channel in our Discord that we can put there, and we'll pick it up.
Yep.
But we do prefer Twitter.
Yes.
Just make a picture as well while you're at it.
Yes. Photos.
Take a photo.
better.
Take a photo.
Yep. Or at least worst case a screenshot. No links.
Yes,
Please.
yes.
Please.
Okay. And with that, that's it for this week's Subdex. All right. We'll see you all next time in Fish Meta.
And good luck with your sub 12 cracks.
Yes.
We'll
We'll
do something on ours.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. We'll be a bit busy, but
Yep.
be
Anyway, see you all later.
Thank you all.
Next video.
have a good weekend. Bye bye.
Bye bye.